When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now. So, something a little bit harder here, with some trig in it. So this is not so obvious. When x goes to 0, sine is going to 0. So we got just 1 inside, and then cotangent is 1 over tan. So you got 1 over tan, and when x goes to 0, tan goes to 0. So something like this. So tan is going to 0, so this is going to plus infinity. And 1 over 0 plus, if you will. So this is going to 1, which pulls the whole thing towards 1, but the infinity in the exponent is making the expression large. So you have these two things working against each other, and then we're going to use L'Hopital's rule to sort this out. So what do? I let y equal this thing. So I'll look at ln of y. Let's go with my other color here. Ln of y is the ln of, trying to cover this thing up. No, that's not going to work. Ln of this expression. So the cotangent can descend. So I'll do that automatically here. Cotangent descends. And I have ln of just the base here. Okay, so we had the cotangent as an exponent on 1 plus sine 4x, but it can descend. Now I want to use L'Hopital's rule, so I need to form a fraction. So I'm going to pull this cotangent into the denominator, and it becomes just tangent. I'm using this formula over here. Okay. Now I can find the limits of this. Then what's happening here? This is the form 0 over 0. This is 0 over 0. Okay, the limit of course is x goes to 0 plus. So I can use L'Hopital's rule. To get something unpleasant, let's see. Oh, this is going to be a bit tricky too. Tan, derivative is secant squared. On top, you have a ln thingamajig. You have to recall that if you have ln of a, say, a function, and you do a derivative, what you get is f prime over f. So f prime, what is f prime? Here's my f here. I'm going to get cos 4x times 4. So I'm going to get 4 cos 4x. That's my f prime. And then just divide by the original f1 plus sine 4 x. Now, did I resolve my problem? Okay, what's 0 over 0? Now if I plug in 0, I get actually 4 here. I get a 1 plus 0. So 4 over 1, and secant of 0 is just 1. So this problem is resolved. I can just directly sub in x is 0. And that is 4 over 1 over 1, which gives me just 4. Okay, so from there, we get so the limit of ln of y is 4. So we determine that the original limit is, I'm just going to write the original limit equals e to the power 4. Therefore.